I grew up in Noble County. I was a lifetime member of the American Legion Auxiliary. I am the manager at Work One for 5 counties. Our region is actually an 11-county region run by Northeast Indiana Works. As a little girl, I remember going to the Noble County Fair, and the American Legion Post had an eating stand as well as a bingo tent. And so when I was too little to work in the eating stand, I actually would go down and play bingo for a while, and the guys and gals would always watch me and everything. And then as I got older, I helped to volunteer at the food stand at the Noble County Fair, so that's always been important to our family too. I think because of the times that I became involved as a child, it made me feel like I always wanted to give back something. And so as I went through my high school days, my college days, and eventually out into my own life, it was very easy to say that I needed to give something back. I was a Hoosier Girl State delegate when I was in high school, so that made a real easy transition for me to volunteer to be on that staff because that program had meant so much to me. Hoosier Girl State, or Girl State in general, is a part of the American Legion Auxiliaries program. The actual name of the program is American Legion Auxiliary Hoosier Girl State. So each of the programs in each individual state actually selects 2 individuals to go to what is American Legion Auxiliaries Girls Nation and American Legion's Boys Nation. And those individuals go to Washington, D.C. for it's a little over a week, about 8 days, where they're there to tour the nation's capital, but in addition to that, they go in as senators and they actually write real-life legislation, they debate the legislation, and hopefully they get to meet their real-life senators, and many times we actually get to meet the President of the United States. The whole purpose behind the Girl State and Boy State programs is to make sure that young men and women learn the power of the vote. They learn what it takes to be a good citizen in their particular state and things that they can do that they would never have thought that they would do in their own lives. The American Legion Auxiliary is an organization that's co-partnered with the American Legion. It's actually a separate organization, but its main mission is to serve veterans, to make sure that our veterans in this world are taken care of, who have fought and given us the freedoms that we all take so much for granted. I'm not good at everything, just like everybody else isn't good at some of the things that I'm good at. So you have to kind of look at everybody, get to know them and see where those gifts and talents are, and then implement them in the right way so that the whole program succeeds. I think it's important to get involved in the community because the community is better based on those individuals who are involved in it. The more that any of us can give back to the community and help the community to grow and prosper in whatever endeavor somebody chooses to take on, that's very important because then the community thrives.